Imagine waking up every morning doing everything you believe is healthy, eating what you think are the right foods, and still, your muscles are quietly getting weaker day by day. Not because you're aging, but because of a few hidden food mistakes you don't even realize you're making. And here's the shocking part: these mistakes are incredibly common, especially after 60, and they could be stealing your strength, your mobility, and even your independence. Now, stay with me, because what you're about to hear might completely change the way you look at your daily meals. And if you care about staying active, strong, and independent as you age, then this is something you cannot afford to ignore. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Vital Age Nutrition, because here we break down simple, science-backed nutrition tips to help you stay strong, energetic, and in control of your health, no matter your age. Let me tell you a quick story. There was a man named Robert, 67 years old. He walked every day, avoided junk food, and thought he was doing everything right. But over time, he noticed something strange. Climbing stairs became harder, lifting grocery bags felt heavier, and his balance wasn't the same. He blamed it on aging. But when he finally looked deeper into his diet, he realized something surprising. It wasn't just age, it was what he was eating and what he wasn't eating. This is where most people get it wrong. Muscle loss after 60 is not just inevitable aging. A big part of it comes down to nutrition mistakes that slowly, quietly, and consistently weaken your body. The first hidden mistake is not eating enough protein, and this one is huge. As you age, your body becomes less efficient at using protein. This means you actually need more protein than you did when you were younger, not less. But many people over 60 eat lighter meals: toast for breakfast, soup for lunch, maybe a small portion of dinner. It feels healthy, but it's not enough to maintain muscle. Think of your muscles like a savings account. Every day, your body withdraws a little protein to maintain itself. If you don't deposit enough through your diet, your body starts breaking down muscle to compensate. And this doesn't happen overnight. It happens slowly, silently, until one day you realize your strength is gone. What's even more important is how you spread your protein throughout the day. Many people eat most of their protein at dinner, but your body needs it consistently. A strong breakfast with eggs, yogurt, or a protein-rich option can make a massive difference. Now, the second mistake, and this one might surprise you: eating too many soft foods. As we age, we naturally shift toward softer foods because they're easier to chew and digest. Things like mashed potatoes, white bread, soups, and processed cereals. But here's the problem: these foods are often low in nutrients and protein, and high in simple carbs. Over time, this kind of diet leads to muscle loss and fat gain. It gives you energy spikes, followed by crashes, and worse, it doesn't challenge your body to maintain strength. Your body needs nutrient-dense, slightly more substantial foods: lean meats, beans, nuts, vegetables with texture. These don't just feed your body, they keep it active and engaged. Even chewing plays a role in maintaining muscle signals in the body. The third mistake is not getting enough vitamin D. This is one of the most overlooked nutrients, especially in older adults. Vitamin D is not just about bones. It plays a major role in muscle strength and function. Many people over 60 spend less time in the sun, or their bodies simply don't produce vitamin D as efficiently. And without enough of it, muscles become weaker, recovery slows down, and the risk of falls increases. Now imagine this: you're eating well, trying to stay active, but your body is missing this key nutrient. It's like trying to drive a car with low fuel. You won't get very far. Adding vitamin D through safe sun exposure, foods like fatty fish, or supplements can make a noticeable difference. It's a small change, but a powerful one. The fourth mistake is skipping meals, especially breakfast. Many people think eating less will help them stay healthy or manage weight. But skipping meals actually backfires, especially when it comes to muscle health. When you skip meals, your body goes into a kind of conservation mode. It starts breaking down muscle for energy because it's not getting enough from food. And over time, this leads to muscle loss, slower metabolism, and lower energy levels. Instead of skipping meals, focus on balanced, regular eating. Even smaller meals can be powerful if they include protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Consistency is key here. And now, the fifth hidden mistake: not drinking enough water. This might sound simple, but it's incredibly important. As you age, your sense of thirst decreases. You might not feel thirsty, but your body still needs hydration. Muscles are made up of a large percentage of water. Without enough hydration, they don't function properly. You may feel weaker, more fatigued, and less stable. Even mild dehydration can affect your strength and coordination. Think about it like this: water is the environment where all your body's processes happen. Without it, everything slows down. Staying hydrated supports muscle function, digestion, and overall energy. Now let's step back for a moment. None of these mistakes seem dramatic on their own, but together, they create a powerful effect. Low protein, soft foods, lack of vitamin D, skipped meals, and dehydration. This combination slowly chips away at your strength. And the scary part is, most people don't notice it happening until it's already taken a toll. But here's the good news. This is something you can change. No extreme diets, no complicated routines. Just small, consistent adjustments that support your body instead of working against it. Start by looking at your breakfast tomorrow. Is there enough protein? Could you add eggs, yogurt, or something more nourishing? Then think about your lunch and dinner. Are you including real, whole foods or mostly soft, processed options? Ask yourself, when was the last time you got sunlight? Are you drinking enough water throughout the day? Are you skipping meals without realizing the impact? These small questions can lead to big changes. And here's something important to remember. Strength is not just about muscles. It's about independence. It's about being able to walk without fear, carry your groceries, play with your grandkids, and live life on your own terms. Your daily food choices are either supporting that independence or slowly taking it away. At Vital Age Nutrition, the goal is simple: to give you the knowledge you need to stay strong, active, and confident as you age. Because growing older doesn't have to mean growing weaker. Let me leave you with this thought. What if the difference between feeling weak and feeling strong isn't your age, but your habits? What if just a few changes in your daily routine could help you feel more energetic, more stable, and more in control? Because the truth is, it absolutely can. If this made you think, I want you to drop a comment below and tell me, which of these mistakes do you think you've been making? And if you know someone over 60 who needs to hear this, share this video with them. It could genuinely change their life. And don't forget to subscribe to Vital Age Nutrition for more simple, powerful tips to help you stay strong and healthy every single day. Because your best years don't have to be behind you. They can still be ahead if you fuel your body the right way.